Hi, welcome to Discover First Step. So today we are going to discuss Discover First Step model. Okay, so see, in Discover First Step we are offering three models. Okay, one is the economical model where we are looking for an investment of around 10 to 12 lakhs, and because the area is will be the smaller one, which will be approx 1500 to 2000 square feet. Okay. After that, the above area like 2000 to 3000 square feet, the price will be increased. It will be somewhat between 14 to 18 lakh rupees, depending upon the property and the type of interiors we are expecting. After that, we have an executive business model where the size is starts from 4000 feet to 5500 square feet, and the investment cost comes from somewhere around 20 to 25 lakhs. And again, these are the estimated project costs. These can be changed, this can be reduced, or this can be upscaled depending upon the type of property and the type of interior work we need to have. So it's a complete project cost. Now, what is the like other things, what is the USPs and everything? So let's discuss one by one. Along with Discover First Step, we are offering you rhythm and blues franchisee, which is free of cost, absolutely free of cost. We don't charge anything for it. Total royalty which we claim to have, which we charge, is 20% over the revenue. Okay. Now after that, operational your operational cost majorly depending upon your rental property, or if it is your own property you have. Initially, we can start with one center head, two DDs, and one teacher, and gradually we can increase the staff count once we are heading towards the admissions. We commit to 50 admissions in a year based on the data and statistics we are having as of now. Okay. And if I talk about other questions like what are being included into the brand fees includes everything, which means that brand rights are being to be utilized by you, opening up of a preschool and a daycare, along with running a rhythm and blues academy. Another, after that, it is not only copyrights we are providing to you. After that, the company's complete business model we are offering you, which includes your training, owners training, center head training, your teachers training, your academic training, your hiring process, your counseling process, your admission process, your auditing process. Okay, daily operations process, how you will be operating the school, how the administrative administration things will be managed. So everything will be managed from the DFS team. A dedicated center head or a client relationship manager will be allocated with the branch, which is gonna shadow you remotely, helping you throughout the journey, throughout the process. Books, curriculum, kit, your dresses, t-shirts, bags, everything will be provided by Discover Faster. Okay, so here I'm covering very specific general things which is being mentioned in our franchisee brochure too, but still I thought to put up a video so that you can be on a fair, you'll have a fair idea about the same. Now, why to take Discover First Step franchisee and why not to take any other brand? See, the point is investment remains the same wherever you go. Okay, because in terms of the inflation or in terms of the interiors or anything, if you any of the brand or any of the things are gonna be purchased from the market, because we are the not the manufacturers. Okay, that is a bare fact. Now, why to here? The main difference is that here, from the point of your agreement to the center operations, the person remains the same. There will not be any kind of operations marketing manager, and then it will be followed up to the operations manager. Okay, the people who will be setting the team who will be helping you in the setting up of an interiors, they will be helping you out in terms of your in terms of the administration part of the school as well. So one thing is that you have a say here, you have a connected, or you will be feeling connected over here directly with the brand. And it won't be the case like the people, the marketing people are now out of the picture and now you are connecting with a totally different team. So that is not the case with Discover First Step. Okay, secondly, the interiors are the USP with Discover First Step. It is not like every center look is a lookalike of each and every one. There, the all the center interiors are being handcrafted. Okay, the Olympic arena and the few of the things are also there which are totally handcrafted and are the USP with Discover First Step. The business model is successful. A lot of people are doing it. At least if I talk about DFS, we have a 40% ROI on the first year. Second year we have a 60% return on investment. So that is very good, and these are on the basis of the stats and the figures which we have received from the bank and other of our franchisee partners. Okay, everything whichever whatever thing we are committing, with whatever we are saying or discussing in this video, that can be proven on the basis of the records. You are free to connect with our franchisee partners. You are free to connect with our people, parents. So you will understand what kind of an academics we are carrying, what kind of operations we are carrying here. Setting up of a center investment is only 5% of the complete business model which we are here talking about, because 95% is the soul is of the operations part. Generally what happens is that usually brands are more focusing on to the number of franchisees and the center launch and the center setup, and after that the franchisees on their own, which is not the case with Discover First Step. Our complete focus is onto the operational journey and the profitability of the center. So these are the certain differences between DFS and other brands. And obviously I'm sure you will be inquiring to a lot of brands. People may be offering you certain things free, discounts, and all those things. We don't give any discount. We don't have any discount policy. If I'm not gonna have any money from you, if I'm not gonna have any benefit or a profit from you, then why should I work for you? If I am investing my lifetime's experiences with you, if I am handling my business model to you, then I'm also seeking something in return. There is nothing free in this world. Just remember, if anybody is offering you something free or anything on a discounted, it is not because of the competition, it is because they are just focusing on to the selling part. And here we are charging for the operational part. So you better need to understand, if anybody is offering you a franchisee for free for the lifetime, and they are not charging any royalty or not any annual fees, why do you think that that person is gonna hear you out, or that person is gonna invest their time and effort, put their time, energy and effort in running your center, whether it is remotely or anything? If I am attending any call of my franchisee on a daily basis or an alternate basis, or 5 hours in a week, इट काउंट्स मनी. पैसे का काम पैसे से ही चलता है. तो कुछ भी फ्री नहीं होता है. आप ही का पैसा यूज़ करके आप ही को सेंटर खुलवाएगा कोई भी ब्रांड, बट आपको ये देखना है कि इंटेंशंस और इंटीग्रिटी वहाँ की किस तरीके की है. मैं यहाँ पे कोई नेगेटिव मार्किंग नहीं कर रहा हूँ. आई एम जस्ट सेइंग कि डिस्कवर फर्स्ट स्टेप से अगर आप साथ में जुड़ते हैं तो वी अश्योर यू दैट वी विल बी देयर. In COVID, lot of centers get closed. Lot of franchisees, hundreds of centers gets closed. What happened to the brand? Brand stays there only. Brand is there, but those the franchisee partners who have invested heavily, they are nowhere. They lost it. They lost it completely. Why? And we have not even shut down, not even a one center. So there must be something. ओके, मीट अस, विजिट आर सेंटर्स. आप देखेंगे, आपको समझ आएगा किस थॉट प्रोसेस से हम सेंटर्स चला रहे हैं, किस तरीके से चला रहे हैं. बिजनेस इज़ बिजनेस, बट अगेन इट्स अ नोबल बिजनेस. आपकी इंटीग्रिटी बहुत अच्छी होनी चाहिए. यू कैन नॉट बी टू मच मनी माइंडेड when you are when you are operating a play school or a daycare or any educational institute. You always have to be child centric. Okay, so being a DFS promoter, my always thought is, or our vision and thought process is that we are working for our children's development as well as for the success of our partners. Because if you see, understand, we are taking the royalty on the revenue. अगर आपका रेवेन्यू बढ़ेगा नहीं तो हमें कोई बेनिफिट नहीं होने वाला है. राइट, ये आप समझिए इस बात को. तो हम डायरेक्टली और इनडायरेक्टली आपके रेवेन्यू बढ़ाने के लिए काम करेंगे आपके साथ. बीइंग अ ब्रांड हैविंग अ लिमिटेड प्रेजेंस इन नॉर्थ इंडिया, any center not doing good affects us badly. Monetary is not I'm talking about, and I'm not worried about. Okay, कोई अगर हम पे ट्रस्ट करके अपना हार्ड एंड मनी इन्वेस्ट कर रहा है तो ये एक हमारी जिम्मेदारी बनती है कि हम उसका साथ दें। सेंटर चलना नहीं चलना ये एक अदर साइड ऑफ द स्टोरी हो सकता है, मैं इसको डिनाई नहीं कर रहा हूँ। ठीक है, बिजनेस है, बिजनेस इज़ ऑल अबाउट रिस्क, वी ऑल अंडरस्टैंड दैट थिंग। बिजनेस कोई एक जॉब नहीं है, चले ना चले आपको सैलरी तो आएगी ही आएगी, ऐसा नहीं होता है। ठीक है, बट हाँ, एक हम मॉरल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, एक कॉन्शियसली एक मॉरल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी को ओन करते हैं कि हमारे ब्रांड में ट्रस्ट अगर आप पुटअप कर रहे हैं तो we have to be there with you. We ensure that your center runs, thrives, and your business thrives, and you should be happy in connecting with us. Okay, so yes, we are doing a business, but we are doing with an intentions. There is some vision behind that thing. We want to be atmanirbhar, we want to be independent, we are the team of people of good learners and readers, where we want to develop a platform जो कि लोगों को एक रोज़गार दे सके। ठीक है, और एजुकेशन एक बहुत अच्छा काम है जिसे कोई भी कर सकता है। हमने इतने अच्छे ट्रेनिंग प्रोसेसेस एंड मैनुअल्स बना रखे हैं बच्चों के डेवलपमेंट के लिए कि कोई भी इंसान उनको अच्छे से ट्रेन होकर के इम्प्लीमेंट करा सकता है। ठीक है, तो दीज थिंग्स आर देयर, वी हैव अ वेरी डिफरेंट थॉट प्रोसेस इन ऑल टुगेदर इन DFS, and this is our USP. You can take the franchisee of any brand, you can get it very easily, maybe onto the higher side of the cost or onto the lower side of the cost. But what DFS says is DFS belongs to its partners. DFS doesn't belongs to us. What we are today, we are just because of DFS partners. करिकुलम की मैं बात करता हूँ, नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी 2020 आपने सुना होगा, और एक नेशनल करिकुलम फ्रेमवर्क आया है 2022 में, उसको बेसिस में रखते हुए इंडियन एजुकेशन सिस्टम को बेसिस में रखते हुए कुछ हमारा रिसर्च टीम जो काम करता है उसमें हमारा ब्रेन का कॉन्शियस एंड सब कॉन्शियस लेवल को एक अकाउंट में लेते हुए लेफ़्ट ब्रेन राइट ब्रेन हमारा कैसा काम कर रहा है उसको भी हमने इंडल्ज किया हुआ है अपने करिकुलम में। ठीक है, फिर हमारा जो डेवलपमेंटल पैरामीटर्स हैं वो बेसिकली क्या है, फाइन मोटर स्किल्स का डेवलपमेंट है, ग्रॉस मोटर डेवलपमेंट है, कॉग्निटिव डेवलपमेंट है, कम्युनिकेशन डेवलपमेंट है, लिटरेसी डेवलपमेंट है, सेंसरी डेवलपमेंट है बच्चे का। इन सारे चीज़ों को आपका एजुकेशन, इंडियन एजुकेशन सिस्टम हो गया, आपका ब्रेन डेवलपमेंट हो गया, आपका डेवलपमेंटल पैरामीटर्स हो गया, अलॉन्ग विद इट मारिया मोंटेसरी की जो मेथोडोलॉजी है वो एक्टिविटीज़ में इन्वॉल्व करते हुए एंड द रिग्यू एमिलियो, इन सब को कंस्ट्रक्ट करके एक डिवाइस करके DFS ने एक करिकुलम डिफाइन करा है जो कि बच्चों का 360 डिग्री एक हॉलिस्टिक डेवलपमेंट को इंश्योर करता है। तो दैट इज़ ऑल्सो USP। अभी क्या हो रहा है, आप स्कूल्स में देखेंगे या अदर प्ले स्कूल्स में अदर ब्रांड्स में देखेंगे तो वहाँ क्या है, इट्स नॉट अ बैलेंस्ड करिकुलम। हमारा जो है इट इज़ अ डायनेमिकली बैलेंस्ड करिकुलम विच इज़ केटरिंग ऑल सॉर्ट ऑफ नीड्स। अदर देन दैट जो हम, ये तो एक नॉर्मल वो हो गया, स्पेशल थेरेपीज़ में भी, एजुकेशन थेरेपीज़ में भी हम एक लिमिटेड लेवल पे ट्रेनिंग्स प्रोवाइड करते हैं आपको कि अगर कोई ऑटिज़म का बच्चा आया है, ADHD का बच्चा आया है तो वो आप कैसे डील करेंगे। कोई पेरेंट को काउंसलिंग, आई एम माई सेल्फ इज़ अ पेरेंट काउंसलर, अगर आपको किसी काउंसलिंग की ज़रूरत है या पेरेंट को, मतलब आपको आगे पेरेंट को किसी क्वेश्चंस की हेल्प करने, तो वो भी ऑन द वे ऑन द जॉब आपको ट्रेनिंग प्रोवाइड कराई जाती है टाइम टू टाइम। फर्स्ट स्टेप के डॉक्टर्स के साथ में टाई अप्स हैं कि चाइल्ड डॉक्टर्स हो गए, जनरल डॉक्टर्स हो गए, फिजिशियंस हो गए, कि इफ़ एनी ऑफ योर पेरेंट इज़ सीकिंग एनी हेल्प so that kind of a support system is also being provided to you. So it's a complete business model, a proposal for you where you can thrive, where you can invest, और आप उसमें बाहर निकल के एक बहुत अच्छा पॉजिटिव फ्रेम ऑफ माइंड के साथ में एक बहुत अच्छा प्रॉफिटेबल बिजनेस आप कर सकते हैं। एंड देर इज़ नो एंड टू इट। जितना आप इसमें स्केल कर सकते हैं उतना देर इज़ नो लिमिट, उतना आपके लिए बेटर रहता है। ठीक है। बिजनेस कॉस्ट की अगर मैं आपसे बात करूं कि कम ज़्यादा की, देखिए आज देर आर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स अवेलेबल इन द मार्केट। एक हमने बेंचमार्क सेट करा है कि हम इससे बिलो क्वालिटी को डिग्रेड नहीं करेंगे। हम बहुत हायर स्टफ़ में नहीं जा रहे हैं या हम बहुत लोअर स्टफ़ में नहीं जा रहे हैं। एक गवर्नमेंट पैरामीटर्स के हिसाब से चाइल्ड फ्रेंडली एंड चाइल्ड सेफ इक्विपमेंट्स को हमें यूज़ करने के लिए हम प्रमोट करते हैं। तो एक क्वालिटी मेंटेन्ड है। आप एक चेयर है वो आप 200-500 रुपए की भी ला सकते हैं, वही आप 5,000 की भी ला सकते हैं, राइट? So we have decided to keep the cost in between, seeking the inflation, seeking the return on the investment, seeking the economic things into the current scenario. So that is the fair enough and adjustable project cost which we have put up. And when we are talking about the project cost, it is the complete project cost which is involving your 1 month operational cost as well, which includes your rent, electricity and all those stuff. ओके आज आप एक एसी भी, 4 एसी भी लेने जाएंगे तो भी आपका 1-1.25 लाख के ऊपर का बिल बन जाएगा। स्प्लिट एसी आता है या 2 टन का आता है तो और कॉस्टिंग बढ़ जाती है। तो ये सारी कॉस्ट भी आपके प्रोजेक्ट कॉस्ट में इंक्लूडेड है। And these are the tentative costs which we have discussed or which we have put up in our brochures. Once we actually get into the agreement, then we share the finalized quotations that इतना और नियरेस्ट अभी क्या है 20-30% का वेरिएशन रहता है जो कॉस्टिंग्स में है, बट वी वेंट ऑन टू अ प्रॉपर्टी साइन अप और एन एग्रीमेंट साइन अप, वी ट्राई टू क्लोज इट बाय 90%, तो +-10% अगेन उसमें एक कंटिजेंसी रिजर्व रहता है। What I can assure you is that you are gonna be in a safe hands. DFS is doing good for all of our partners, and there is a strategic relationship. There are the strategic plannings being continuously going in place for all of our franchisee partners, which includes your training, your curriculum design, any innovations for the children's. So that is already in picture, and it is a continuous process. In case of any feedbacks or suggestions being coming up from our partner side, that also we welcome, and we discuss, we brainstorm, research, and our research team acknowledge them, accept them, and incorporate them into our planners, and then it can be published. So it's a continuous approach and an agile approach, being flexible and working for our partners. This is our complete vision into this business model. Okay, until and unless you will earn, we cannot do the business in a right way, and this is not our approach. So, I welcome you all. Come and join us, and let's connect. Myself, Vaibhav Gupta, and hope to see you soon. And one thing I would request, that try to visit our centers, then you will actually acknowledge and understand what I have referred into this video. Okay, thank you so much. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye. Take care.